Hello everybody, my name is Michael, and thanks so much for joining me and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Today we're going to jump in back into Python Crash Course into Chapter 6 and demoing 6-5 rivers. Make a dictionary containing 3 major rivers and the country each river runs through. One key value pair might be, quote, Nile, and the value for that key is, quote, Egypt. Use a loop to print a sentence about each river, such as the Nile runs through Egypt. Then we're going to use a loop to print each river, and then use a loop to print each country. Sweet. So to get started on this one, let's go ahead and set up and create a dictionary. We're going to create a variable called rivers, which will be a dictionary created by the curly braces. We'll open that up and create a key, which will be the first one, and we'll use the example of Nile and have a value of, quote, Egypt, right? We have a dictionary with a key of Nile and a value for that key of Egypt. So if we access the key of Nile, it will provide us the value Egypt. Kind of like how you access a word in a dictionary, you get provided its definition. You are just defining this key to have this value. Next, we can do another river, the Mississippi, Mississippi, and that is in, right, the United States of America. And next, we have a river, let's say the Amazon. And I know this runs through multiple countries, but let's just say that this runs through Brazil for this example. All right, we have a dictionary called Rivers with 3 keys, Nile, Mississippi, and Amazon, and 3 values, Egypt, United States of America, and Brazil. We're now going to use a loop to print a sentence about each river. So let's use a for loop for this one. Let's do for, and we can say key value here, but I'll use a little bit more descriptive variables. We'll say river and country in rivers dot, what method do we need to apply to the river here in order to access each key and value? Well, we need to apply the dot items method. This will unpack each key and value into the corresponding variable on each pass for each key value pair. We can use a print statement here, and we'll say the river runs through country, right? Well, this doesn't make sense, right? It'll say the river runs through country each time for how many entries we have in the dictionary. So let's instead use a f string and replace these values or encapsulate them in braces so that will insert the variable directly into that string. Now, this will actually dynamically insert the river and country for each pass into this one line. I'm also going to apply a dot title casing method to each of these strings because these are places after all, and so they should be title cased. If we go ahead and run this program, we get the Nile runs through Egypt, the Mississippi runs through the United States of America, and the Amazon runs through Brazil. All right, now we want to use the loop to print each key and then a loop to print each item. So this is pretty easy as well. It's a similar approach to above, but we're going to use a different method applied to this dictionary to access different values. So let's use another loop for river in rivers dot, which method? Keys. The keys method will return a set-like object providing a view of the dictionary's keys. So then we can just go ahead and call a print to each river. We can do a similar approach for the values for country in rivers dot values. We're going to print the country. If you go ahead and run this program, you can see we get the original print statements from before, and now we get our 3 rivers and our 3 countries. Let's go ahead and apply that title casing to each of these and rerun, and that kind of cleans that up a bit. All right, you guys, this was 6-5 rivers. Appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in 6-6. Peace out.